Welcome to Matt and Andy with Andy and Matt. He's Andy.
I'm Matt.
No, I'm Matt.
No.
Okay, this is the morning news at 7, and today our top stories are...
We're tired as fuck.
Well, he is.
Yeah, I'm exhausted, but here we are making content for you schmoes.
Because, well, that's what we do here.
Yeah, appreciate that shit.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the theme song's going off in my headset right now, and it's pretty fucking loud. If I wasn't awake before, I am now.
Matt and Andy with Andy and Matt.
Welcome back to the morning news at 7 a.m. This is Andrew and Matt. I'm Matt. That's Andrew.
I'm Matt, actually, again.
Thanks for showing up at this god-awful hour.
We are here to bring you something entertaining.
But first, we're going to tell you about our sponsors.
Our
Not really our
sponsors.
sponsors, where you can find us.
Oh, yeah. Well, you could find us on Apple Podcasts. You could find us on YouTube. You could find us on Spotify. You can
Matt's
find us on our
FetLife.
website. Is there at least a link to our website at
Hibyrd Productions.com. Oh, the FetLife? It's FetLife.com/Big Dingy Dong 9257.
Are you sure? Because you got it wrong last time.
No, I
And
just
people went to
change it
the wrong
every
with it,
time.
and you change it every time.
Yeah, man. It's elusive. It's like a really limited club that no one can get into because I can't remember the actual name of your FetLife page. But just know that there are a ton of indecent photos of you on there.
I have no idea how he gets these. You guys, no idea.
You know, it's dark. You're asleep. You're a heavy sleeper. I'm very quiet. I
know-
take the clip. I should take the shutter sound off of my phone before I take the picture. That's a big proponent in making sure that goes through successfully. But yeah, check us out on hiberdproductions.com. Check out our social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
My FetLife, apparently.
Yeah, we're talking more about getting a Patreon going here. We're really kind of diving into what we can do that would be like cool merchandise for you guys. What? Oh yeah, comment below what you want to see if you're watching this on YouTube or if we've got a short clip on Facebook going on right now. Because we're tossing around a few ideas. We've got some good ideas. So you'll see some cool stuff popping up, but you know, give the people what they want. You got to ask them what they want first.
And right now, one of the things that people seem to really like was that hat thing that we did before.
Oh, speaking of which, there's a hat on the table, but it's in a bowl for some reason.
I forgot I wasn't wearing my hat.
Yeah, don't wear that hat.
I like the hat.
Matt, that thing is like a piece of felt that someone wired a feather to 22 years ago. Just get rid of that thing already.
No.
Buy a real one. There's so
No.
much hair hanging off of it. Take that thing off of your head, man.
No. We're doing a hat. Hats off? Was that what we called it?
No, it's called a hat trick, I think.
Okay.
Whatever. Does it really fight? We're pulling shit out of a hat to make you guys laugh. Now, we didn't explain this the last time.
The second one. This is our second time.
We did,
doing
yeah, this is the second time. We didn't have this is the third time?
No, it's the second time.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's only the second time. We didn't do it. No, it's not. We did one hat trick. We didn't.
I can't remember doing the second one. This is bad.
It was a fun episode. One was called Hat Trick, which
One-
is what you remember.
one was called Hat Trick.
Was it put out yet? Because I don't remember ever listening to it the second time.
Oh, man, this might be our third.
Okay, whatever fucking amount of times that this shit happened,
Our crew
this
is
one's happening before 8
disagreeing
a.m.
with me
That's all I fucking
about
care
when it
about.
actually happened.
Now, here's the goddamn rules for this thing. There's verse and or. Verse is what we the fuck are, or is what the fuck we like. Matt, pull the goddamn piece of paper out of this hat.
Okay. So, our first one is Captain America versus Captain... Does that say Commie?
Yeah. So, Captain America or the red version.
Oh. I think I remember hearing about that one.
I kind of believe socialism can work in certain aspects, so
On paper.
communism could too. Communism works in small groups
Yes.
and on paper, but socialism works in large groups, like free healthcare and college and those kinds of things. That's socialism.
Yes.
It works in small groups mixed into other shit.
but not in larger groups like America as a country.
But you're like chicken nuggets, chocolate milk, and fireworks. You're Captain America for sure.
All the way.
I could see you getting hit with the super soldier serum.
How do you think I would handle it?
It would buff you up, but you'd still have the asthma. Like, I believe that to my core.
You think so?
You just can't get rid of it. That's your weakness, like kryptonite.
I see.
Wheeze.
Okay, so I get shot up with some kind of super serum, and you get shot up with the same super serum.
No.
but yours
No.
is from.
No, I get shot up with a love for Mother Russia.
That's what they would call it.
Yeah.
But it's the same stuff.
Yeah, they
and
put
then
a lot
we
of
meet
red
one
food
day,
coloring in it.
and you're like, hey, you wouldn't have all those problems if you just. Oh, thank you. You probably wouldn't have all those problems if you did this and this and this. And then I'd be like, but freedom.
And then I'd
be
beat you to death with a
"Fuck you."
turnip. A hard turnip. It's like a rock.
I would have a shield.
Dude, that's the only substance stronger than that shield is that fucking turnip. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull a piece of paper out.
Okay, so he's doing the next one.
Tyler or Jet Li? Like, who would win in a fight?
Obviously, Tyler. Tyler would win in a fight.
Listen, I don't want that. I am not gonna do this shit. If Tyler fights Jet Li, he's gonna break what's left of both of his legs.
I believe in you, Tyler.
I believe he will get extremely hurt and regret every decision he made up until that point. I'm sorry, Tyler. I love you, but I can't. For Sam's sake, it's Jet Li. You can't fight Jet Li. Jet Li, come on the show. Don't fight Tyler. Just knock his bravado down when you show up at the house.
Knock his bravado down.
Yeah.
That's going to be difficult.
Because he'll come to the door and be like,
that's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
Even if he beat him in a fight, he'd be like, yo, the sun was in my eyes.
I wasn't ready. He caught me between breaths. Oh my God.
But that won't happen because I'm completely certain Tyler would win.
I didn't see him coming.
Okay, so let's see what this next one is. Okay, so hero, protagonist, or villain, antagonist?
Wait, hero or villain, protagonist or oh, it's in parentheses.
Yeah,
which we and this is a prefer.
Okay,
I prefer heroes. Bro.
Yeah, I prefer heroes too.
Because like
villains are dicks. Usually,
I mean, sometimes villains are cool because they fall into like a gray area of villains.
Okay, like we talked about in a different episode. Yeah, like we mentioned Stain.
Yeah, Stain. Itachi. He's technically a villain until you find out he's actually a hero.
Yeah, and that's kind of a strange way that they changed it. Like, and I think I mentioned before a ranker. They rank Itachi as number 7. Yeah, and it's like, well, fuck.
Goku's a villain.
Goku. Some people see Goku as a villain.
Goku is a fucking villain, dude.
Goku's not a villain.
He literally almost destroyed like 13 other universes because he was like, oh, I want to fight a guy. And then the little Raisin Man was like, yeah, sure.
Why aren't we pointing the finger at the Raisin Man? The Raisin Man is the one who would actually be doing it.
We don't want to make Jesus Christ angry, but Goku is not Jesus Christ.
No, Goku is not Jesus Christ.
And there were two of the little raisins, so there's double the Jesus.
So, double the Jesus.
Double Jesus. It's Jesus back to back on CW Kids at 9 a.m. on a Saturday. I'm eating Apple Jacks and shitting.
What the fuck?
Dad versus mom. Oh, I'm the dad for sure.
I'm a very dad-like person with a very dad-like personality.
Yeah, but like you're a white wine mom.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think so.
Can you cook?
No.
Bam, white wine mom.
What?
Yeah, dad's got to do the cooking because mom's just taking a white wine nap at 2 p.m. on a Thursday.
I see.
You and your chocolate milk. Your chocolate milk is your white wine. You're binged out on dairy and you can't get off the couch.
Well, sometimes I feel bloated. Let me pull one of these things from the hat here.
I'm going home after this. I ain't staying for the rest of this shit.
Oh man, constipation or runs?
Ooh, no, it's got to be runs. I can't not shit. I think that's the worst thing on the face of the earth.
But what if it burns? Because sometimes when you have the runs, it burns.
Okay, but hear me out. Like, think about this like long term, right? So if you have the runs, it might take a while to all of it to come out, right? But it's all going to come out. If you're constipated, you've got to pass not only the football but the pineapple.
What does that mean?
Well, like you ever take a shit and it feels like it's spiny because you haven't had enough fiber?
Yes.
Yeah, so imagine that but the size of a football.
Okay.
Because it's been backed up. Do you want to take that giant plug shit or do you want your ass to burn just a little bit?
I feel like
You
it
wanna
could burn a lot.
You want to tear it in half so you just shit pancakes?
No,
Well,
that's
then-
not what I want.
Yeah, it's the runs, brother. It's the runs for me.
Gross.
Kill Tyler or kill Glenn. What the fuck? Why is this shit in here? And I know Tyler didn't write it because I can fucking read it. I don't know, man. You know what it really comes down to here is who can I stand to see sad, Kyra or Sam?
Oh, damn.
And I honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
You know, I barely see either of them, to be honest.
I know. See, that's the thing. So like, odds are pretty good. I'm gonna have to say I gotta kill Glenn. You know why? And only why? Because I've just known Tyler longer.
You know, I could see that too.
He had my loyalty first,
and I'm about there, but I can't. I don't think I could do this.
You gotta pick one.
It'd be really difficult for me to kill anybody.
You gotta pick one. You can't just skip out on this. He said it last time. That's skipping. You have to fucking pick.
What the fuck?
Kill one of your friends. You killed your nephew with a rock.
No, I didn't. He was a zombie.
Yeah, just pick one of your friends. Pick one.
What?
It's a hypothetical. No one's gonna care.
No one's gonna care.
They're both zombies. They're both zombies.
Whatever you need to help you sleep
They're
at
both
night.
zombies.
Already dead, Matt. Now it's
If they were both zombies, I feel like
One of them is gonna be a zombie. Just pick one.
I feel like Glenn would be easier if he was a zombie.
As a zombie?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel like he would be, he would lumber around a little more.
Because he's like 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
So what
Be
you're
a little
saying
easier
is,
to get the drop on
what
him.
you're saying to me right now is you think Glenn would be easier to kill as a zombie because he'd be tall and wobbly, whereas Tyler has got a very low center of gravity.
Yes.
All right, fuck it, Glenn. me and Matt are gonna kill you, I guess. Here, fucking. Let me mix these up a little bit, make it a little more. Oh wait, everybody, shut up.
What?
You guys like that? That ASMR right there.
Hang on. Here, now do it. Ooh, that noise. Why are you doing this?
Because it's my king. Don't shame me.
Okay. There's no way that this is okay.
You don't tell me what gets me hard, okay?
I'm gonna.
Gross.
Okay, Vans or Converse?
I have to say Vans because Converse actually are so tight that they actually fucked up my feet the first time I wore them.
Really?
Yeah, I got like 5 ingrown toenails and I had to have like a surgery thing. They had to like cut them out and like cauterize my fucking nail.
Oh.
Yeah, because I have a big ass foot.
I have to trim my toenails.
Do you though?
I feel like I have to. After hearing about your ingrown
Isn't that-
toenails,
that's
I feel like I have to check mine.
It's your main defensive weapon, right? Your fucking sharp ass toenails.
That is not my main defensive weapon.
Matt will cut you through a sock.
I would pick Vans only because I've never actually worn Converse before.
I don't. You know what's another thing I don't like about Converse is they're like kind of flimsy because they're like a very like thin shoe, but they afford you like no protection, no fucking ankle support. It's basically like, hey, look at this floppy fucking shit on my foot.
You know, it's basically just it's like a Naruto sandal.
No, it's just like
with the fiber all the way around, so you can't see the foot.
It's just a flat piece of rubber attached to felt.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a shoe.
I mean the Naruto sandals are much more.
Have you ever? I mean, do you know what a cobbler is? Have you ever heard of a cobbler?
Yeah, like a peach cobbler.
No, like a person who makes shoes and repairs shoes for a living. That's a cobbler.
Why would a peach cobbler make shoes for a living?
Exactly. Why would they do that? That's ridiculous.
Flubber versus Slime Girl.
Slime girl.
No. This is the verse.
This is the verse.
So this is one of us is that. I don't know. I don't know how this one kind of like links up. One of us is either like a hentai character or a green little jiggly blob. I'm gonna go with being a green jiggly little blob.
I knew you would.
I don't know. I feel like you could pull off Slime Girl better than I can.
You think so?
Yeah,
I think I could too.
I've seen your browser history.
Being slime, I would be amorphous and able to take whatever shape I wanted.
No, but you're
So if
slime girl.
Yes.
It must take the form of slime girl.
I know, but I could change my proportions whenever, so I could keep changing them till I got
That's
it
just
right.
like I'd be the hottest fucking slime bitch in the fucking universe.
And everyone would know it.
You'd be like that alien from that episode of American Dad where Jeff is on the spaceship and she's like, I could be whatever you
The
want.
shapeshifter? No. Probably more like do you remember the slime girl from Monster Masune?
Yeah, she was cute and stupid as hell.
Exactly.
That tracks. All right.
I feel like that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cute and dumb.
Exactly.
You got the dumb part already going for you.
And as a slime, I could change myself in any way I wanted. So
You'd basically be a ditto. Oh man, so many people are gonna be trying to fuck you.
nah. I'm amorphous. I'll just melt into a puddle. People would still try. But
I feel like people would fuck the puddle.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
Fucking weird.
You ain't getting away. Someone will
Word.
put you in a jar. Then where are you going?
Then I am probably going to have to use one of the strange powers that she happened to have.
Yes.
Throughout the. Okay, Tiger Woods versus Tiger in the Woods.
Okay, I'm starting to feel like maybe some people who did this did not understand the rules.
No, I think they are trying to have you choose which one of you identifies as Tiger Woods and which one of you identifies as a tiger in the woods.
I think Tyler wrote this one.
Yeah, I definitely don't identify as a golfer who cheats on his wife. So I'm going to say Tiger in the Woods.
Licks his own balls. Kills everything beneath him.
Yeah. I don't think...
I was kind of gonna say Tiger Woods because I feel like I'd be a little better than you at golf.
For sure, because that's definitely the most Caucasian sport there is. You are white as cream, my friend.
And I'm gonna represent that by going to play golf now.
I feel like that's like when you hit your peak level of dad is when you start fucking playing golf.
I started playing golf when I was like.
Oh yeah, weren't you on the golf team in Nature Coast School?
No, I didn't. I tried wrestling team, swim team.
Okay.
Swim team again.
For Matt's Vet Life is his stroke game is on point.
Matt's FetLife stroke game is on point. Got it. Invisibility versus telepathy. I think I'd have invisibility.
And you'd want invisibility?
I think I would have invisibility because you'd want to be able to mind fuck as many people as you could.
I don't know. I feel like I would start being a supervillain if I had either power.
Matt, any modicum amount of power given to you will turn you into a supervillain. Like it could literally be like the ability to cook toast like on your own, and that's all you could do. You'd figured out a way to make it. Like you'd hold a person's hand, and be like, just give me a minute.
It's
I'll
gonna
get
hurt.
you.
It's gonna hurt in a second.
It's gonna be crispy.
It's gonna be crispy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick another thing out of the hat here.
Okay. Please do. There's a lot more in the hat this time.
Yeah, we're ready this time.
Yeah.
We what?
I don't
What?
know. I
What
didn't
did he
hear.
say?
Just read the paper.
You have headphones on.
Here, hold this.
Yeah. What he said.
Okay, so crushed ice or cubed ice. That depends what I'm doing with it. Actually,
Crushed ice is for children.
crushed ice is for children.
I have
you
cubed
think?
ice like an adult.
I always wanted to get one of those like giant block cube freeze things, so it's just a big sphere.
You mean an ice mold?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
I actually had one, and I don't know what happened to it, but it was little X-Wings.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, so you'd mix your drink around, and they'd be like, you know.
That's great, dude. Oh.
I don't really like use ice in a ton of stuff though, because like I kind of like shit. Like it's cold. It's out of the fridge. It's already cold.
Okay.
But
I
like
guess that
yeah,
makes
no,
sense.
cubed ice is for children and slushies
Slushies? You mean crushed ice is for slushies?
and children.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Specifically, I know it's my turn. Fuck
It's
off.
your turn. I wanted to.
Fuck off. You just wet hair in the cold or wet clothes when it's hot. Wet hair in the cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick
Fuck
with wet hair
that.
in the cold.
Florida's humid enough. Why the who would choose that? Hell no.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with wet hair in the
It's
cold. Also.
that choice was basically wet hair in the cold or summer.
Or summer. I'm gonna pick one of these up. Let's see. Mine says
Dead or alive.
beach volleyball or Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball Volume 1 or Playboy the Mansion.
DOA.
Yeah, I'm gonna say DOA
Hands
also.
down. Wait,
There's
Playboy, was that a game?
it was a game.
I can't imagine that the Playboy the animation game looked good.
I'm not sure how animated it actually was.
I feel like it would look like
remember.
Leisure Suit Larry,
Oh my god!
which I've never played. I've just heard about, and like you see those random clips, and it just looks like trash.
It looks like a very sad point and click kind of game.
If you're playing a porn game, it's probably not having a good time.
Yeah, I
Like
could say that.
like Leisure Suit Larry. Like, yeah, there's weebs who are perverts and are playing hentai sims for sure, but like, what the fuck happened to you where you're like, let me play Leisure Suit Larry?
I don't know. They keep making them too.
I don't know why. They keep making Pepsi, man. I don't know if I can make it.
Hey,
What?
there's nothing wrong with Pepsi. I drink Coke myself, but
Big titties. Wait, big titted animals versus a wet nurse. What? Like a nurse that's damp?
or like a regular animal with tits.
A wet nurse is someone who will provide milk to a newborn baby in case the mother cannot.
Okay, so you're asking if we're me and Matt, which one of us is a big titted animal versus a wet nurse?
The card is.
The card is asking that.
What the?
That's a very strange
I
thing.
don't even. I fucking hate this.
Let's try to be serious about this. We have to pick.
It is
one.
not even 8 a.m. It's barely 7:30. What the fuck? I don't want to have milk coming out of my nipples. I don't want that either.
You don't. That'd be the big tittied animal.
I guess fucking big titted animal. Can I be a gorilla at least? I don't want it.
Okay.
Titted. Here, Matt.
Titted
Fucking,
animal.
it's your turn. I won't skip you. I'm the big titted animal, and Matt is the wet nurse, which makes sense because he has an awful large love of milk.
I'm drinking chocolate
Dude,
milk
you
right
could
now.
drink your own titty.
No, I don't think it
Bro,
works that
straight
way.
from the tap? And it's your brand. You know where it came from.
I don't think it works that way. That
That's
doesn't
exactly
seem-
how it works, bro. You know exactly how clean your nipple is.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Why is there a hair in it?
stand up wiping or sit down wiping?
Who the fuck stands up to wipe?
Well, I think that
Matt's just like, not another one. Do you stand up to wipe and wipe back to front?
how I wipe, I'm not going to talk about right now.
That's what it's asking.
It asks what is a preference.
Yeah, what's your preference? Do you sit up to wipe and then wipe back to front, or do you sit down and wipe back to front? I personally have never stood up to wipe my asshole. But yeah, I'd say I'm a sit down to wipe kind of guy.
Okay.
You can't skip it. You have to fucking
Okay,
answer.
so let me get this straight. You're gonna wipe while you're sitting on the toilet. If you're sitting, you're sitting, that means your weight is on your ass, which is on the toilet.
I'll,
so you're gonna
squat.
reach through the toilet hole to wipe your own ass.
I'll squat, but who the fuck stands?
I do.
So you just get full up, let the shit smush into your ass cheeks, and then wipe?
It doesn't usually smush. No, I'm mostly a pretty clean pooper.
Can just pull another fucking card.
What is your problem, dude?
The fucking question for one.
Can you guys believe this guy?
Yes, the man who squats when he shits is the weird one.
Why is this in here a second time?
Tyler, you're gonna get your ass kicked twice.
Wait
okay?
a second. This is versus. This isn't or.
One of us is Tyler, one of us is Jet Li. I think you have the false sense of self-confidence that you could beat Jet Li as much as Tyler would.
So you're gonna call me Tyler?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
I'm honored.
You're welcome. I'm gonna be part of the Lee lineage.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm gonna break both of your fucking shins. I'm gonna twist your ankles back the right way. Apple pie or cherry pie? Matt doesn't eat fruit.
I really don't.
He's just like, I don't like either of those. Yeah, apple pie for me. We'll just say apple pie for Matt as well. Let's see. Hitler or R. Kelly? I fucking hate these people.
Because you're gonna pick Hitler.
Well, I'm not gonna pick R. Kelly. You know, at least Hitler didn't piss on people. 14-year-olds, for that matter.
That we know of.
Of course, I let him piss
That we
on
know
me. He's
of.
R. Kelly. I don't think Hitler was into water sports. I don't think he could swim.
You know, I heard that too.
What, that he wasn't into water sports?
That he couldn't
That's in his
swim?
autobiography. Like, does not like to get pissed on. That's the beginning of every book about Hitler. Mein Kampf starts with an entire chapter of how much he hates getting pissed on.
How strange would it be if it really did?
Imagine how strange it would be if it was all in German. I don't know what the German word for piss is.
If you know, leave a comment. Let us know.
Oh my God. I peeked to see what that was, and I hate what they're doing.
Save Alex or save Tyler? From what?
Yeah, like what's the circumstance? Like from a drug addiction or from their own ego?
Because no one's going to save Tyler from himself.
No, you can't save Tyler from himself. That's impossible.
I don't know what I'd be saving Alex from. And this Alex or your Alex?
Yeah, which Alex?
Don't look at me for this answer.
Well, I get okay. Yeah, no, we can read it, Matt.
We can read it.
Yeah. Shit.
I am going to say...
Wait a minute. We just each save one.
You know what? That's perfect.
And we're
We each
good.
save one and we're good.
All right,
Because we
so-
save both people. Do you want...
You could save Tyler because I know you're edging for it.
I'll
save Alex.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
There, you're
I'll-
both covered. You're both covered.
We got you, dudes.
No one's mad. Fuck you, Cairo. Coming here with that shit. Spam is not good. That is correct.
Hey!
That's what it says.
That is not fair.
Yeah, enjoy your fucking jelly meat cube, you disgusting bastard. Yo, when I watch that fucking video and I see that little bit of jelly on your lip, oh my God, I've never hated Spam more in my life.
Why do you
Why
do
is
this?
it clear? Why is the jelly clear? Why is there jelly?
Why do you do this to me?
Meat and jelly are not a thing that should go together. I didn't write that shit. I think Kyra did.
But you are still talking.
I know, man. Raccoon versus a trash panda? It's the same thing.
Yes.
We're both raccoons, essentially.
Okay.
Cool. Here.
Raccoon. I want to. No, you're a trash panda.
Fine. I don't fucking care. Go ahead. That just means I'm a chunky raccoon.
That means people like you more, like you better.
That's
You're one of those. Oh,
That's
look at him.
accurate.
He's a raccoon.
that's accurate, bro.
Okay. Soda bottle or soda can? Definitely soda bottle. I mean, can's got that satisfying when you open it, but a bottle you can close and it doesn't go bad right away.
I'm gonna say bottle.
Wait a second. Excuse me.
Add that to the soundboard, Kevin.
Yeah, totally.
No, right next to the throw up
I
button.
don't know. Maybe a can. I might change to a can.
All right,
I don't know.
you can be a can, then I'm gonna be a bottle.
You're a bottle. What do you got over there?
Last 10% of a blowjob or first 90% of the blowjob? Dude, last 10%, that's the best part.
Give me that thing. Does that really say that?
Yes! No, I made it up. You can't even read. How could you even fact check me?
That's not fair.
Well, which one are you? Are you first 90% or last 10% or first 90%?
Last 10%.
Here's the best part.
I
last
read
10% is where
that
they-
as lasting 10%.
No. The last 10% of a blowjob or the first 90% of a blowjob.
Okay.
If you were in a position, which would you prefer to perform?
Yeah, no, we get that. That's pretty fucking obvious. So it's either the 90% of the work or the cum shot.
Oh.
How long do you want a penis in your mouth? You know? I guess you don't necessarily have to take the load in the mouth either. You could just let them come on your glasses.
We both have shields.
It's true. It's true. Keep it come out of your eyes. You get a little-
I'm gonna
Which
move
one?
on. No, I'm gonna move on.
you can't skip. You have to choose. That was the rule.
My parents might listen to
I
this
don't give a
podcast.
shit. Your parents listen to the podcast where we talked about you beating one of your nephews to death with a rock. Are you
He
gonna?
was a
Are you
zombie.
taking the load in the mouth? Or are you doing the long work? You gotta pick.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. There's no skips. Tyler made that very clear.
You guys did skip the Hitler versus
I said Hitler. No, we both said Hitler.
We did both say Hitler.
Yeah. So pick which part of the blowjob, man.
I don't right.
You have to choose.
Oh my god.
And it was very bold to lead with the last 10.
And I was like,
Yeah.
right out the bat, just fucking pick one, man. It's a piece of paper. It's not like a dick's gonna show up suddenly and be like, yeah, I'm getting in there. 90%, baby.
Once again, it doesn't have to be a dick. It's just like a floating dick.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, you
that?
fucking make a choice already.
I'll go with the last 10%.
Cum shot.
You feel better now?
Yeah, that you picked one. Now we can move on.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Hey, you should have picked faster.
Your mother.
That's fine.
Master Chief versus the Arbiter.
You're definitely that long-necked alien.
You think I'm the Arbiter?
Yeah, because you have that, like, attitude.
Fuck you.
Where you're like, I'll be helpful, but I'm an alien. I'm superior. I am the Arbiter. Meh.
If I was an alien, I would act superior.
Yeah.
I totally would.
But then I'd hit you in your alien ding-dong. PlayStation or Xbox?
I would like to throw it out at PlayStation.
Yeah, PlayStation. I think they have better exclusives.
Even though I think Xbox actually just made Xbox like the multiplayer is free now on their platform. I
Which
feel
is
like
cool.
that kind of puts them ahead a little bit. But I am a PlayStation kind of guy, I think.
Yeah.
What do we got here? The next one is we're looking at Safety Dance or Mr. Roboto.
Ooh.
I'm going to say Mr. Roboto.
I'm going to say Safety Dance.
Really?
Yeah, because you can dance if you want to. And you can leave your friends behind.
behind.
But if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. Okay. It wasn't a very safe
Your
dance.
friends don't dance, and if they don't dance.
Matt, I've had one cup of coffee. It's not 8 a.m. and it's fucking Sunday. Hop off of my cock.
I am enjoying my chocolate milk right now. What did you do?
Wipe from the front or wipe from the back?
What?
Wipe from the front or wipe from the back? We already know where Matt's wiping from.
We did that one last time. Draw another one. It says it again.
Matt, why do you wipe your ass the way you do? That's all it says. Tyler wrote this because I can't read it.
Give me that thing. Give me that thing. I'm going to read it for the first time ever.
I think this says form shaft.
Nature share
Can you come and read your handwriting
versus
for us?
form.
I'll come grab it.
But it's, but
Nature
in the
store
moment.
versus form.
he's not going to stop. Just come and read this piece of paper so we can
Form
move on with our
shape.
lives.
I think it's shape form versus the nature form in the Naruto universe. If you could have to choose to mix which one.
Nature
What?
form versus form. That doesn't. I'm still not getting it.
Oh, I think there might be. Okay, so I kind of understand what you're saying, but I think there's some confusion because it's nature and form whenever you're in a jutsu.
Okay.
So, like, nature would be element, form would be style.
Run with it, yeah.
So,
Nature. What nature or form we would be?
well, no, you would be a nature and a form. It's like a two-step.
Okay.
It's
so,
like element and then the thing.
okay. So what element do you think you would be? What jutsu would you use?
I probably use earth style, but you always have two, like, complementing chakra, and I think the complementing chakra for earth is... Oh, I'm going to be wrong, and a whole bunch of fucking weebs are going to attack me on the street. I want to say it's water, but I don't think that's right. But I'd probably do earth and water. Oh, wait, yeah, no, that makes sense, because mud style.
Okay, that's
So, yeah,
the
I'd
thing.
do earth. I'd probably be earth style, water style.
I feel like I would be an unlucky person without much affinity for either. Like
Why do
Rock
you have
Lee,
to be a saltine that got dropped in a puddle?
because it's very
Soggy? Okay. Pick another one, then.
okay. Let's see. We've got. It looks like Serious Sam or Duke Nukem. Oh, I'm gonna go with Duke Nukem.
I don't
Definitely.
know. I don't know. I've never played that series, so I'm also going to say Duke Nukem because that's as far as my recognition for that goes.
Duke Nukem was awesome,
All right, let's see.
but he marketed himself that way.
Being constantly disappointed or constantly being a disappointment. Oh shit! I'm
always-
both. That's both.
Yeah, that's. I don't know how we pick one or the other for that.
No, it's kind of our lives.
Oh man, wait. Do you want to pick one and I'll pick one and we'll have our bases covered like before?
I don't want to be a disappointment. I'm already used to being disappointed all the time. So let's do that one. I'll be constantly disappointed.
Work for yourself and you're constantly a disappointment. Can you be disappointed in yourself?
Yes.
I think that at that point you just explode.
I am going to be constantly be a disappointment because you know what it's like to be my friend.
Who hurt you? Do we need to find someone to help you?
You did.
Bullshit. Maybe Jen. Jen's mean to you.
Jen is mean to me sometimes, but not usually.
What do you mean
Pickles
not
or
usually?
mustard? Who the fuck wrote this? Why would you do this to me? I hate both of those things.
You don't put mustard on a hot dog?
No, I don't like mustard at all. I don't like pickles at all. By the way, if you haven't seen it, you should probably check out where I showcase how much I hate both of those things when we try them on Let's Try Something New.
Trigger warning, though. There is an episode where he eats like a bunch of fast food sandwiches, and it's the most barfy episode there is. So don't watch it while you're eating. Don't watch it in public. Don't listen to it while you're in the car. Make sure you don't have a full stomach. I don't know how to get around the vomit noises. They're pretty fucking loud. Yeah. So what are you picking? Pickles or mustard, you poor bitch?
What did you pick?
I like both, but I'd probably say
I'm gonna go with the mustard.
yeah, I'm gonna say pickles.
I hate pickles.
Yeah. I like pickles and mustard. Sasuke Uchiha versus Edward Ulrich. Edward Ulrich? Well, wait.
Which one are you?
Which oh.
Matt, which one you prefer?
You're Sasuke Uchiha. You are so angsty.
You think so?
Oh, fuck yes. If Jeremy was here, he would back me up on that.
You think Edward Elric isn't angsty?
I think Edward Elric is like a hothead, you know, where he gets he's very fierce, he's very passionate, you know, but he's just like, brabble, 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 brabble. It's like, dude, you're 2 feet tall, drink some milk, shut the fuck up, you know? But with Sasuke Uchiha, he's like, my brother killed my entire family and now I'm an edgelord. Let this snake man do gross shit to me behind the scenes.
That's gross.
Dude, because you know why
Why would I do that?
Because you get power and you want to be a fucking supervillain.
I don't want to be a supervillain.
No, well, the second you get power, your entire fucking scheme changes into supervillain Matt.
It does.
And that's what happens to him. He's like, you curse mark. And then he acts like a little cuck for the rest of the time. And then he finally comes home. Him and his best friend beat the shit out of each other. And then he comes home.
So, okay.
So that's what would happen.
You think that's what it would take?
I'd rock your shit. You'd rock my shit. We both lose a limb. And then we'd just be like cool bros eating spaghetti.
Ramen.
No.
SpaghettiOs?
No, spaghetti.
Okay. I want spaghetti.
I want my name to be spaghetti. I don't care what your name is. Just listen to me and do what I say.
Okay, Carl. Frank Herbert or Orson Scott Card?
Who?
Yeah, I don't know who those people are.
Anybody?
My idiot is showing.
Sorry. I've never read those authors.
You might have.
No.
Frank Herbert?
No.
Frank Herbert. What did Frank
What's
Herbert
a book
write?
that he wrote?
What?
Dune?
Dune?
No, I didn't read Dune.
I did not read Dune.
No.
Scott Card and
No, did not read that either.
Nope.
Sorry.
I didn't really read a lot of sci-fi.
I'm gonna say Frank Herbert then because I heard Dune was pretty good.
I've also heard about Dune.
Okay.
That it exists.
You heard that it exists. You didn't hear whether it was good or bad.
No. Briefs or thong underwear?
Briefs.
Now, Mike. Wait.
Briefs.
The question is this a preference to wear or is this a preference to see on?
Did see versus?
No, it said or.
Okay.
I like to wear briefs. I like to see a thong, but I understand that sometimes a thong is not comfortable. As long as I'm pulling them off you, I don't really care.
Have you worn one before?
Huh?
Have you worn one before?
What, briefs? Yeah. Oh, a thong?
You try and control that narrative.
Have I? I think I did once, but it immediately went all the way up into my asshole, and I said never again.
I don't think I've ever tried one on.
You should. You
think
might like
so?
it. Yeah, try something new. Try ladies' underwear.
Breakfast or dinner?
I like breakfast foods better.
You do?
Yeah, I like eggs and bacon and hash browns and fruit,
I'm a dinner kind of person myself.
chicken nuggets and chocolate milk.
Yep. But you knew that.
Oh shit, is that the last one?
I think that's the last
shit.
one.
All
Oh
right.
man.
This went a little bit longer than it did last time, but yeah, we're already on the last one. Overlord versus Pikmin. Ooh. Oh no, or Pikmin.
Pikmin. I like Pikmin. Something about grinding up and recycling your used forces
I like
for efficiency.
Overlord because the way that the goblins work is as you destroy stuff and kill stuff, you can take equipment and they get like stronger, and then they put on the equipment. It looks cute.
That's
but
pretty
like,
cool.
I had one goblin, just like a regular bitch ass goblin, like from the main brown ones, and he just never died. He just kept stacking up armor. He was like my fucking berserker.
That's awesome. Dude.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I think we're
That's
out of
it.
we're out of papers
the hat go?
for that. You're wearing it.
What the fuck? When did you do that?
What do you mean? When did I do that? I did that a moment ago.
I have not had enough coffee.
You're supposed to be. We both have hats on now. That's the.
But
that's the
it's sweaty.
no, it's not.
There's a big sweat stain on the brim. I don't want that on
is
my
there
head.
really?
Yes.
Oh.
It's Tyler's working hat.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's a working man.
Why did we do that?
I don't know, because you don't fucking look, I guess. All right, guys. Well, we just went through the bowl hat of hat tricking bowl tricks.
And we will hopefully be doing another one soon because that was fun.
Yeah, I would definitely say, if you're watching this video or you're watching a clip of this video on like Facebook or if you're watching on YouTube, hit us with some stuff, man. We definitely want to get some feedback from you guys. So if you guys have any verses or ors or anything you want to throw in here and see us talk about, like, don't say it again. Don't put it back. I'm not reading that.
I picked up the big tittied animal versus wet nurse one.
Yeah, anything disgusting that makes me uncomfortable before 9 a.m. Please, just submit it, send it in, shoot us a message on Facebook, send it to our email if you got a bunch of them. Whatever. We need that. We need that love. Just fucking.
What was that?
I don't know. It's early. I haven't enough coffee. I'm cranky.
Okay. Well, please join us next time on Matt and Andy with Andy and Matt.
Wait a minute. Wait. We gotta tell them where they can find us one more time. Some of these people don't fucking listen.
What?
Yeah. Fucking keynote. I hate you. I'm just so tired of you. I'm over it. I don't want to do this show anymore, Tyler. Get me a new co-host.
What?
Let it be Kevin and Andy with Andy and Kevin.
Hey,
It's locked in, man.
Kevin would be a great host.
He
I
would
think.
be a great host.
I got
We'll just
you, dude.
superimpose
You got
his
this.
face on the match shit. But yeah, look for us on Facebook. We got Twitter. We got Instagram. We got the Snapchat that we don't do anything with.
Hiberdproductions.com.
Hiberdproductions.com.
We got my Fet Life.
What's your FetLife profile?
I'm not going to talk about
No,
it.
tell me the name because I always do it. Give us a funny name.
A funny name?
Give us
No.
a funny name and one kink.
No.
Why not?
Because you can. Then why would they go to the website? Why would they check it out?
Well,
on
because the link to your FetLife is on the website.
perfect.
So tell them.
No.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not. This is not
All
my
right.
bit.
So
This
it's
is your bit.
it's little dingy small boy at 5'2", 6'4", and he has the biggest piss kink I have ever seen. Thanks for watching and listening. Make sure you go to Matt's FetLife to meet up for some wet work. Our boy likes to bathe in urine.
Why would he say that? That is not
Because
true.
you didn't want to do it, so that's what you get. Later, everybody. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time.
You're gross.
Yeah, well, you're the one who likes getting pissed on.
No, I don't.
Are you sure you didn't want to pick R. Kelly on that Hitler card? Do you feel good about that? You feel accomplished? I think
feel
you got
accomplished.
most of it. It's a clean pour.
Thank you.
All right, I think that's enough riffing for Kevin to have some B-roll for the outro.
All right. What'd you guys think? Awesome.